Signore e signori, benvenuti.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches, and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be a thriving structure.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace. He enjoys playing the lone role up front. He's instinctive.
Juve! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Nemecha. Played out to the left flank. Bellingham. He is through here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away! Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had it taken off him. Now this could be a chance. Zielinski. Still goalless. Barella. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now it's Girassi. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! It's hit the uprights. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Bellingham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now the cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Bellingham. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Ryerson. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Girassi. That has been slung wide. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. Ryerson gets across to it. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So very little to report. Nothing, indeed, in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're... Chance for a shot! Superb goal!
Well, I'd love to know, Peter, what kind of chin-up the players got in order for that to happen so soon. Whatever was said by the boss, who's looking absolutely pumped on that sideline, really has given all of those players a renewed sense of purpose.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
DiMarco wants to run onto this. And it's Sucic. Tries one from range. And no, just off target. Bellingham. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
That's been cut out, well played. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? And here's the chance to counter. Girassi. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's...
Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9. Viene sostituito con il numero 94.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a good foot in there. Chance to deliver. He's rising! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Lasciano in
Lots
campo
and
per
lots of changes.
il numero 22.
Inter
Il
Milan
numero 20.
are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Bayer, can he spark a counter here? Spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free.
Ci saranno
Tries
5
a
minuti
shot!
di recupero.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Incoming delivery. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Ball in towards the middle. Carlos Augusto clears it away. And we're done. Inter Milan are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Martinez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inter definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.